Hello, Grade 10 Wonders! It's me, Ma'am Joffe, your companion to your Wonder Science adventure. Learn everything under the sun because here at Ma'am Joffe Science Videos, virtual science lesson is fun. So buckle up and get ready to power your mind. Last episode, we explored the different areas in the Philippines that are prone or vulnerable to earthquakes using a political map. Specifically, you learned that earthquakes are natural geological phenomena caused by the sudden and rapid movement of the large volume of rock. The violent shaking and destruction that are a result of the rupture and slippage along fractures of the Earth's crust is called faults. Can you still recall what happens when an earthquake starts? Awesome! I commend you for your quick thinking. Remember, the sudden release of energy from an earthquake sends out several different shaking movements or seismic waves. Well done, Grade 10 Wonders! I am impressed with your progress. Also, last episode, I asked you to post a famous landmark or tourist destination that your place is known for. Let us see your post in Facebook using hashtag certified wonder traveler. Great! You made it happen. I knew you can do it. This time, let us check your assignment. I am thrilled to see your earthquake preparedness plan posted in our Facebook album using hashtag WonderReady.
근데도 모르고 또 날뛰는 너를 보고 있자면 고민이가 따로 없어 이제 너의 잘난 척이 너무 괴로웠어 귀를 막고 더는 못 듣겠어 언제나 너의 잘난 척을 묻지 다시는 모든 할 것이다 Hey 크게 착각하고 있어 네 생각엔 왕자 내 생각엔 왕자
Today's lesson, let's have a short game. First, kindly prepare the following materials: pencil or pen and a piece of paper. For this activity, we need to pass through 5 levels in order to reach the finish line. Once you get there, a treasure box awaits. Are you up for this challenge? In order to reach the finish line, help me reveal the mystery scramble word. We only have 5 seconds to guess it correctly. Write down your answer in a piece of paper. Are you ready? Grade 10 wonders, let's vote in. Level 1. What is the mystery word? You're in the right track. The mystery word is cinder. Level 2. What is the mystery word? You must have been practicing. The mystery word is shield. Level 3. What is the mystery word? You got it right. The mystery word is composite. Level 4. What is the mystery word? Awesome! The mystery word is inactive. And for final level, what is the mystery word? Fantastic! The mystery word is dormant. Excellent work, Grade 10 Wonders! We have reached the finish line. These are the mystery words that we were able to reveal in the activity. Cinder, shield, composite, inactive, and dormant. How many mystery words were you able to reveal? Well done! If you got all 5, you just earned your super badge. Grade 10 Wonders, never forget to take down notes of the important details in a piece of paper. Remember, by taking down notes, you can easily remember our lesson. And now, kindly prepare the following materials: a piece of paper, a pencil or pen, and your self-learning module. Now that you are all set, take a look and study this figure. What does the figure show? This figure is a geophysical hazard map that shows the areas in the country that are at risk to volcanic eruptions. As mentioned previously in our last episode, the Philippines lies within the Pacific Ring of Fire, a region of subduction zone volcanism surrounding the Pacific Ocean. This explains the distribution of most volcanoes in the Philippines. Volcanoes are generally described as mountains that emit volcanic products like lava, rocks, ashes, and gases from the interior of the earth through its vents. When the tectonic plates move apart or diverge, magma will ooze out from cracks and fissures of the crust that are moving apart, forming vents. This will then lead to the formation of new land masses, volcanoes, and volcanic activities. On the other hand, when the plates towards each other or converge upon collision, the plate that sinks or subducts will melt in the mantle. And when there is melting of the plates, formation of volcanoes happens. In the Philippines, volcanoes and volcanic activities are classified and monitored by the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, or PHIVOLCS. PHIVOLCS classify volcanoes according to its eruptive history. It can be active, potentially active, and inactive. Volcanoes that are currently erupting or expected to erupt in the near future are called active volcanoes. Volcanoes that are not currently erupting but erupted within recorded history and are expected to erupt again in the future are called potentially active or dormant volcanoes. While volcanoes are considered as dead and not expected to erupt in the future are called inactive or extinct volcanoes. Did you know that there are 3 major types of volcanoes based on their shapes and structures? You heard me right. Let's explore them one by one. The simplest, most common type and has a characteristics of a cone shape is a cinder cone volcano. This volcano can be as high as 100 to 400 meters, which emits volcanic ash during eruption. The second type is characterized by a tall conical mountain composed of an alternating layer of lava flow, which justify its name, a composite volcano. It is also known as stratovolcanoes, and it can be up to 100 to 3,500 meters high, which emits both volcanic ash and lava during eruption. The third type are huge, gently sloped volcanoes that almost exclusively erupt basaltic lava and include some of the largest volcanoes in the world, the shield volcanoes. They can be as high as 9,000 meters from the base, which emits lava during an eruption. Great and wonders, did you know that 24 historically active volcanoes are distributed all over the Philippine archipelago? As shown in this figure, volcanoes are not present in some provinces. Areas with no presence of volcanoes have no risk to volcanic eruptions. In the mapping of Philippine vulnerability to environmental disasters by the Manila Observatory in the Department of Environmental and Natural Resources, shows the provinces at risk to volcanic activities. These are the top 10 provinces at risk to volcanic eruptions: Camiguin, Sulu, Biliran, Albay, Bataan, Sorsogon, South Cotabato, Laguna, Camarines Sur, and Batanes. You might wonder that Camiguin Island ranked the highest risk. That's because the land area of Camiguin is so small such that a volcanic eruption can affect the whole provinces. But don't be afraid to visit the island of Camiguin, known as the island born of fire. It has 7 volcanoes and several volcanic domes. Besides the natural wonders and historical riches, Camigin's uniqueness lies in its varied terrain, pristine natural environment, and rustic setting. Of course, it is the town of our favorite pastel, a Filipino soft bun with yema filling, and the sweetest pebble-like fruit, lanzones. Sulu, on the other hand, ranked the second because it has the most number of active and potentially active volcanoes. Take a look at this map. Can you name the active and potentially active volcanoes located on Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao? Active volcanoes include Mount Pinatubo, Mount Taal, and Mount Mayon in Luzon, Mount Canlaon in Visayas, Mount Hibok-Hibok, Mount Tragang, and Mount Matumtum in Mindanao. Taal volcano is one of the 24 active volcanoes listed by the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology located in Batangas, a province 60 kilometers south of Manila. Taal volcano and the area around have become one of the most frequent vacation spots in southern Luzon. Although Taal volcano is classified as an active volcano, it hasn't erupted in 43 years or since 1977. But last year, Taal volcano erupted in the afternoon of Sunday, January 12, 2020. The eruption was classified as phreatic eruption by the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, which generated a plume of ash around 100 meters high. Phreatic eruption is a steam-driven episode that occurs when water beneath the ground or on the surface is heated by magma, lava, hot rocks, or new volcanic deposit. On that same day, the steam-driven series of blasts became a phreatomagmatic eruption, meaning the magma and the water violently and exclusively mixing phreatomagmatic explosion that can send ash and debris into the air. Volcanic earthquakes may be able to cause structural damage and the appearance of new fissures, can damage roads and houses. If seismologists use the Richter scale to measure earthquake strength, volcanoes have a similar scale called the Volcanic Explosivity Index or VEI. This scale gives a way to measure the relative explosiveness of volcanic eruptions. It measures how much volcanic material is ejected, the height of the material thrown into the atmosphere, and how long the eruption lasts. This scale is logarithmic or based on 10. Therefore, an increase on 1 indicates an eruption 10 times powerful more than the number before on the scale. In the case of Taal volcano, erupted in January 12, 2020, it has reached a VEI of 3 to 4 due to the amount of volcanic material ejected and the height of the material thrown into the atmosphere. Mount Mayon's eruption in 2018 is around 2 to 3 VEI, while Mount Pinatubo eruption in 1991 remained world's largest volcanic eruption to happen in the past 100 years with a volcanic explosivity index of 6. Grade 10 wonders, how are you so far? Don't forget to take note of the important details on your paper to easily remember our lesson. So there, you have just learned about the formation of volcanoes and volcanic activities. And now, challenge yourself to do this 5-item quiz. I will read the question and choices once. You are only given 5 seconds to write the letter of the correct answer for each question. You will be given 1 point score for every correct answer. Are you now ready? Grade 10 wonders, let's play Science Pop Quiz. Question number 1. Which type of volcano is characterized by a tall conical mountain composed of an alternating layer of lava flow? A. Cinder cone volcano. B. Composite volcano. C. Shield volcano. D. Dormant volcano. The correct answer is letter B, composite volcano. Question number 2. Which of the following is a steam-driven episode that occurs when water beneath the ground on the surface is heated by magma, lava, hot rocks, or new volcanic deposit? A. Phreatic eruption. B. Phreatomagmatic eruption. C. Magmatic eruption. D. Lineal eruption. The correct answer is letter A, phreatic eruption. Question number 3. Which of the volcanic eruption is a result of magma and water violently and explosively mixing? A. Lineal eruption. B. Phreatic eruption. C. Magmatic eruption. D. Phreatomagmatic eruption. The correct answer is letter D, phreatomagmatic eruption. Question number 4. What province ranked the highest risk because of its small land area that a volcanic eruption can affect the whole place? A. Sulu. B. Batanes. C. Camiguin. D. Camarines Sur. The correct answer is letter C, Camiguin. Question number 5. According to PHIVOLCS, how many historically active volcanoes are distributed all over the Philippine archipelago? A. 21, B. 22, C. 23, D. 24. The correct answer is letter D, 24. Very well done, grade 10 wonders. I am happy that you were able to challenge yourself to do the Science Pop Quiz. For all the effort that you do, I will give you another fantastic patch. As grade 10 wonders, whether you live or don't in a place where a volcano is present, it is important that you are aware of the natural hazards such as a volcanic eruption. And why? That is to prepare yourselves and demonstrate a ways to ensure preparedness when disaster happen. Remember, the key to effective disaster prevention is planning. For your assignment, create a preparedness plan that we should do before, during, and after a volcanic eruption using your TikTok account and upload it to your Facebook album. Spread awareness and save lives using social media platforms. And share your volcanic eruption preparedness plan to the online world and use hashtag WonderReady. You did it well today, Grade 10 Wonders. I am excited to see all your outputs in our next episode. And that ends our Wonder Adventure for today. But don't worry, more science videos are coming your way. Always remember, science is fun for everyone. This has been your science teacher, Ma'am Joffy. See you next time for another episode of fun wonder adventure only here at Ma'am Joffy's Science Videos.